the chemistry of this business doesn't have to work perfectly, but it has to work. It has to work in some degree that you feel you can bond with these people, you have an interest in what they want, and that they might have some idea of what they want, some basic idea. The other part of this is, besides embracing the people you like, is how to dump the people who are really troublesome and time-consuming and make you want to go home and kick the dog and have 5 drinks. You know, we know these people, right? Is there anybody in the room who'd like to raise their hand who hasn't had this experience? Right? They come, they suck the blood out of you. They keep telling you that they know more than you do, that everything is, you know, blah, 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 they know everything better. So at a certain point, if it isn't a huge customer and you don't really feel you're on the brink of doing some business, you feel, I've got to escape from this, I've got to escape. So, I mean, I've said, look, you know, the nice way first. My husband and I are taking a long trip. And, you know, we've never done this before. We're going to be gone for 6 weeks. And I know how much attention you require and deserve. So I'm thinking that maybe I should refer you to a colleague of mine who's every bit as good as I am and, you know, who could really take on your business. Sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't. Then you have to go, you know, other routes. And if it really gets ugly, you go to the sales manager and you say, I can't work with this person anymore. Because they're not used to rejection. So whether they like you or not, the idea that you might reject them is horrible. It's just horrible. So, but you have to clear the deck. Because if you have one of these people, they can divert your attention and influence your moods so that the next person who calls, you want to bark at them and slam the phone down. It kills your business. I can tell you, it just kills your business. So I do have a chapter on somewhat more detail about how to dump these people, because they really are a hindrance. And I think that it's so important to not have financial problems, not have ugly customers, and be able to kind of sail through and focus on what's important in your business. Getting listings, giving good service, being available to your people, being available in a decent mood, and build your business on firm footing. To say, oh, this guy is a $5 million customer, therefore I'm going to put up with all this crap. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You can do 3 $2 million deals in the time that you're tortured. And let's face it, there is an art to selling this. It really is a skill and an art. And you shouldn't waste it on people who don't appreciate you. And I used to, well, I haven't had time in many years, but if I had these experiences, I'd grab somebody's New York Post and look at the movie schedule. And there were times I would go to the movies at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, I'd say, enough of this. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to take this abuse. Going to the movies.